Yo, so you're watching this video, you either have a hotel or you run the marketing for it or you're responsible for the bookings and you want to make sure all your rooms are full all the time, right? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain 3 different ways you can do that with Facebook and Instagram marketing. Let's go. All right, number 1, I'm going to say this for pretty much every video that I do. But it's gonna be retargeting, right? So essentially anyone that comes on your website, anyone that visits your social media pages, these are the people that are gonna be most likely to book one of your rooms, right? Because they're on the website to look at the rooms. There's no other reason they would be on there unless they saw like some picture and they're like, oh, I want to see this. But for the most part, I would say 90-something%, if someone is on your website looking at rooms, they're interested in booking a room. So what you want to make sure you're doing is retargeting these people. And you can set this up very easily when you're running ads on Facebook and Instagram. All right, number 2 is going to be building your customer database. Now, obviously, one thing that's really important, like when people look to book a room, they're obviously going to look at the pictures, they're going to look at the photos, but more importantly, they're going to look at their reviews. So you want to make sure like you and your team are doing the absolute best to make sure that each customer that comes in and stays in your hotel is having the absolute best time, and give them an incentive to leave a review. Because these reviews are ultimately what's going to get people to book your place for someone else's. Like, let's say you have some place. So I'm here at the Hotel Grand in Seminyak in Bali, and it's super nice. Like, you can see part of the room. I'll probably show you guys some B-roll. A super nice place, right? But there's a few places in Bali that are pretty similar to this. Now, what's going to be the difference? It's going to be the service. It's going to be what happens once you set foot into the hotel. So when people are looking for this, like when people have the money to spend on places like this, it's the service that really matters. And people are going to know this from the reviews. So you really want to make sure that you have your reviews there and they're shared. So this is something you can also do with your retargeting. So you can take all the people that have visited your website, all the people that have been on your Instagram, and show them the different client testimonials. So maybe if someone shoots a video for you, maybe you'll give them a free dinner or a free lunch or a free breakfast or something like that. Because these will really help drive sales and ultimately have you at a point where almost all of your rooms are booked out all of the time. Number 3, I would say, is to get creative with promotions, right? So a lot of the times when you see advertisements for anything, it doesn't have to be hotels, like the most simple thing that people do is give a % off, right? They're like, oh, 10% off when you do blah, blah, blah. It's not that enticing, right? Like if you're gonna go stay at a place, you wanna go because you can actually afford it and you're gonna enjoy yourself while you're there. Like a 10% discount might be nice, but I don't think it's gonna really drive a lot of people to say like, I wasn't gonna stay here, but since I got 10% off, this is what I wanna do. I think you can get a little more creative with this. I won't be able to tell you what to do because I don't know what your hotel is, but if you do want to talk to me, find the link somewhere in the description of this video and we could possibly do that. But let's say, for example, this hotel that I'm at, you obviously don't want to spend too much money on this, but maybe it's something like get a free welcome drink from 4 to 8 p.m. every Wednesday at our rooftop bar, something like this, right? So people are coming through the lobby, people are seeing your hotel staff, they're seeing the entrance to your hotel, they're seeing the rooftop that they can get to enjoy, they're seeing the pool or whatever other amenities you can see on the way to the rooftop. And this is a great way for people basically to tour your hotel. And all you're gonna spend is a little bit of money on the welcome drink. It doesn't even have to be something expensive. So I think something like this, or just something you can come up creatively that will actually get people saying like, oh yeah, this is cool. Like I enjoyed this experience. Now, one of the best things that's gonna happen while you're doing this is you're collecting customer data. So in order for these people to get the welcome drink, they're gonna have to either go to a different website or send you guys a message and enter their name and email. Now you're building out your list, you're getting people that are actually interested in coming to your hotel, and ultimately these people will possibly book a room for you one day. All right, so that was just a quick one. I didn't want to get too technical into the Facebook and Instagram side of it, the actual marketing part. But if you check out my YouTube channel, there's a few different videos I have here that I go into detail on that. Or if you want to speak with me directly, like I said before, find a link somewhere around this video in the description and we can possibly talk. But yeah, if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments. And if you want to speak to me directly, you can also hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, and let me know what you guys want for the next video. Let me know your business or whatever it is that you do so I can make a video and try to help you out, sell some more stuff. All right, that's it.